Hello there. So today's session here using Codex, very happy with this new environment, new way of developing. So here's a case. I'm working in this. Um, Let us call this episode number 40. So I'm working. I want to convert this video. Okay, that's vertical video that I created using. Huh. Actually, just realized it's not the video that I wanted because I'm using the black borders there to this fake mobile phone. Um, Nevertheless, I want to lower the resolution of this video, okay? Because this I used a screen recorder tool available in my Android device, and then I want to lower the resolution. So, so one idea, the usual way, I would just go for the web and search for how to use FFmpeg project to lower the resolution, etc. I'll probably go through forums and get confused, and also with my amazing ability to get distracted by visuals like ads and different kind of graphics and all the mass of web pages for decades. And by the way, I blame myself for being a developer creating those kind of pages and ads again. I also had experience with ads like for a decade. I had this great experience where I destroyed the future of a great website, actually my mother's website. She had up to 350K visitors a month. Don't ask me the amount of users today. Ads, but also, it's not ads, right? It's just the intention there. It's the if you put once you if you wants to try ads, right, you never go back. So that's it. Now I would go to the web, but I started thinking, oh, actually my camera there is on the right hand side in front of the prompt that I'm typing to Codex. So I started like this. Could you give me a shell FFmpeg script to convert this video to lower resolution so that I can still share via WhatsApp? It's okay to keep the ratio, but probe the resolution and allow me to bring down. I don't know what I meant to say there. Yeah, I also want to control the video resolution, right? So that's it. That's one thing here. All right. Now, actually, then this is something else, right? This is the point of distraction or not. These days, I don't know. In the past, I knew. Big problem because you start having ideas. But now, I don't know. I just don't know. And I am trying sometimes, and sometimes it impresses me. So, actually, what if we come up with the NVM20? Forgive me for the jargon. I have a point here. Actually, what if we come up with an MVM20 npm init node.js script that uses Express gives me a sidebar on the left with the videos I want to probe convert the videos in the DB input dir, all right? By the way, move the video to the folder because the video is not in the DB input dir at all, right? The middle area, I want I would love to see it. Well, not the video bits, but if you want to open the video, fine too. But I wanted the data resolution, probe, info. I want to a grid style uh, on top of the video, which I may toggle on and off with a nice sleek dark theme, not too cluttered. All right, cluttered. All right. Also, by the way, on the right sidebar, I wanted actual actual a menu with the tools. All right, as in panels that expand collapse, right? Collapse vertically. For example, all right. Now let's put this in the third paragraph. For example, options that I can toggle, slide, adjust regarding resolution, right? Size, resolution, quality, output formats. Not many, not many. The three top. Basically, these are about the intention, right? So on the left, the middle bar, the middle area could be split in two with a current versus candidate. Then I can, then of course, the candidate video area is grid blank, grid black blank. And if I hit render at the top of the right sidebar, the process starts. When it starts, bounce, you can bounce, fade, smooth in red, orange, up, and give us a progress in any way you feel feasible, or it's okay to not be overloading the system due to tracking the FFmpeg underlying infra. As in, if you want, progress can be more like indefinite, unless you have a great way to know how to track that. The file output to the db output, right? And general goal is file size reduction with compatibility. So if you want, on the right sidebar, it's okay to have a profile suggestion, which I can approve. Profile suggestion. Maybe now it's a bit confused because it started with the panels when the things I can toggle, then it became profile suggestion. So now I'm thinking, right? So writing gives us ability to design as well, right? Of course. Now let's do it. All right, let's do this. I know I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I gave NVM Express. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. The Node.js to FFmpeg either either use a non good bridge or shell through Node.js if just if you think that is simpler. Okay, sending. I think that for some of these sessions, because I'm recording these days, I think recording these videos is just part of a series of reflections here, right? And for some of the sessions, maybe if I start with a prompt, right? Do the work before, and then start recording when the system is working, right? All right. Let's see what's going on there. I think the file it's inside the input folder, I see. Right. There's scripts convert video shell appeared right there. Um, yeah, it's a shell-based script that does conversion, scaling, something. I wonder if this is gonna be good for vertical resolutions like profiles, right? Now, source public, there's package JSON with the server there. Package JSON server there. It's installing something because, yeah, so far Express. I do have a local FFmpeg. I wonder in this case because FFmpeg is a separated tool, right? And in some cases, we want things like a module there that we know which is the version that we are using. Thank God the name of the project is Video Converter Smaller. Right? Public dir nothing yet. Express server, something came up. Scripts we had already. I confess that it excites me to do these kind of sessions sometimes, but I understand that from the management perspective, the goal that wasn't the goal, right? So asking for GPT or other AI agent, just the basics, right? Give me something to convert and go iteratively. Very nice as well, of course, right? You can just get the result you want through the normal conversational UI, right? You don't have to see things visually. The crystallizing, materializing things visually, lock seeing things. On the other hand, it allows us to see other things. Difficult to know what's going on. There is an indexed HTML there. I see it's plain HTML at least. It's not like using React or something. Still in task one, consuming tokens. I probably can't open yet. Sometimes you want to open. Their profiles ideas here, WhatsApp safe. Although all these videos are horizontal, I'll probably need a patch there for vertical videos. I see endpoints, some conversion endpoints, run FFmpeg conversion. That's an interface right there. And that's basically a constructor of video arguments. And then it creates a process on the side. So it may not be, in the end of the day, using the convert video script, I guess, which is okay. It's kind of what I wanted, I guess. Could you make sure it has vertical profile? Or let's simplify for now for vertical videos. Short patch, okay? Go straight, go straight to the horizontalness parts. So maybe I'll just, because I need something, right, for the business now. So it's time to converge here because, this can be a major distraction, right? Could be quite amazing what comes next. And I wonder how long is this gonna take. That's going to be very exciting to know what comes out of this. Don't you think? Still working here. 3 out of 3 steps completed. Checking line count, something red server. Think investigating server permission error, optional chaining, something. Searched for question mark in app.js, replacing optional chaining, nullish, coalescing. Searched twice. Um, this process, something for another day, another episode is to, learn, right? Learn about programming, learn about the jargons, about specific things. Of course, at the layer that you want to learn, right? Because it's going to be infinite learnings. You always need to go there, I guess. It's doing again and again, searching for nullish coal, coal, coalescing in server file. Oh, I wanted to copy that to see what's that in ChatGPT. What means searching for nullish nullish coalescing in file.js? Means you're looking for a occurrence of the nullish coalescing operator. What it means, nullish coalescing operator is a logical operator introduced in ES 2020. It returns right hand value if the left hand value is null. Oh, I see. Otherwise, it returns the left hand value. Yep. Open localhost. So close this to save my computer resources. NVM use 20 run dev. All right. NVM use 20 npm run dev. There is a server running port 4000. Okay, I need a window there. What the hell? PK file. Check this out. That's my video on the left. I pick a file. Resolution got wrong, but I love the double panels. Preset. WhatsApp safe. It's up. Uh-huh. Wow. So just an adjust there is interesting because it didn't probe the real resolution, right? But I see the megabytes. I'm just asking now to, yeah, fix regarding resolution. Okay, okay. Inserting new code block, changes to app.js, implementing extract dimensions function, improving format themes with helper. Come on there, go ahead. Let us see. Yep, hopefully it's summarizing now. There are adjustments there, next steps, right? Okay, run dev, pick, oh, 980 by, yeah, that's good. There is a target smaller, less frames, MP4 format. Okay, let's see then. WhatsApp safe. It did change the resolution. Yeah, so I will probably need the output profiles. The output profiles are not about vertical. Can you just fix that part? Yeah, let's see how this goes. profiles, changes to server, changes to index HTML, minimum height and verifying defaults, final message details. Yep. Okay. Yep. I have there. Yes. Now it seems to be good. Custom WhatsApp status saver. Huh. It was WhatsApp status saver. Story light. Full story. Custom. Okay. MP4. WebMov. CRF. Okay. That must be frames per second, right? I'm gonna change that to 18. I see. Yes. 720 by story light. Let's CRF output deck idle. Let's see. Quality and format. Oh, I see. Render. Error. Conversion failed. Height is not visible by 2. But the command is here, right? No. Render. Got this. So also before I got a height is not. FFmpeg 7. Yeah, three errors. Just decided to give three errors to Codex, and errors are solved by now. This is usually the normal version of that is errors, give up, checking the web, ads again, and visuals. So the fact that this thing is working is amazing. Of course, I wonder if the output video is gonna working across mobile device. That's a different thing. 30 frames per second. Meanwhile, right? Um, and could you change also put option that I can lower frames per sec? I would like to try things like 2, 6, 12, 24, for example. As the video is working, I guess it's okay to for codec to be editing code on the right hand side there. This was the one. Wow. See, it's controlling my shell. Wow. Oh no, it's editing the file, right? That's 6 MB. Yeah, I see. Had the original file was 400 megabytes. The new file was 6. That's probably the last, yes. So I can remove these guys, get rid of those. Yeah, meanwhile, I have a new server. Run dev, reload here. 300 megabytes input, right? Custom status saver, storylight, status saver, storylight, frames per second, 6, 12, render. Now I want to see this, right? I love the orange colors, by the way. That's it. So I guess this project is almost over. That's a great session. Just want to see the final result there, of course. 5. It doesn't have yet the. Oh, yeah, output dex is this guy, right? I guess. I'm thinking this might be the duration of the video, so it's 5 minutes 35 seconds. Almost there. Yes, almost there. Yeah, output is here. Yeah, wow. It's unbelievable the quality actually. So the new output has Saiti beer, but it's, well, if I move, right, dB output, this one to dB input and reload here, run the server, right, reload here, there's a 14 megabytes video now. So from 395 to 14, that's quite interesting, right? That's it. So this is the one I upload to YouTube. That's the end of the session. Thank you very much.